Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lions and the Aliens. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the... rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes! Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Loud shout. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Wait. No. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything. 4 runs added in the over. Aliens are none for 4. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Out. Yeah. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Yeah. They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field. Yep. Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
At the end of that over, they'll head back to their position in the field, and they've received a round of applause for it. Crucial top-order wickets in that over, 2 of them, in fact. Yeah!
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Great bowling.
Khan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah. Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Khan gone for not many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Lamishane will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Yep. No!
It was a nice-looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yes. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Ferguson from the south end. Yep. Oh! It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Yes. No! A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Yeah.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Kuggeleijn, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Great bowling. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well bowled.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Great bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Right bowling.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The Lions can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Cornwall, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Bit of a change up in the field now. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Lovely bowling.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Big appeal. Considering a review for this one, don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
Pugaline was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on. The bowl from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Big shout.
Well ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Paris, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowlers.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Keepers.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Aliens are 5 for 42.
A bit of a
change up in the field now. Captain's going to change things around in the field. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Oh, that's a great ball.
So close to the off stump. Really didn't get into the right position to play the ball. They'll want to continue targeting these areas.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Loud shout.
How's that?
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
That's a lovely delivery. There's drift and bounce as it goes over the top of the stumps.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped. But still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Curran from the south end. Cornwall coming back into the attack.
Great bowling.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Solid defence, very compact. Huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Well placed, should get a single. Chance! Loud appeal. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. A beauty, brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Kuhnemann is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Chase takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. There's a run here, surely. Strong appeal.
Yeah. Well bowled.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Edge, what a ball! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Super shot that.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Monroe didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Good catch. Out.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Paris, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary.
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Needs to be on target. Bowler is confident on this one. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Lions are 4 for 60. Middle, what a start.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. Could be close.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Ferguson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big, big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Good pick-up. Big chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Kane comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lamishane shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No.
We didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Khan from the south end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Massive edge.
Yeah!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact.
No.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Ballers in. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Khan getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Oh, bowling.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that marks the end of the match. The Lions have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.